Welcome to the Astrology for Liberation podcast. I'm Elisa, your astrologer and intuitive guide, and I'm back with another episode as the moon changes sign, moving from the discernment of Virgo and entering the grace and balance of lovely Libra for the entire weekend, starting later today, Friday, February 18th at 7:50 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's 3:50 a.m. Greenwich Meridian Time. The sun entered Pisces also early today, Friday, where it will be there until March 20th. Pisces, the sign represented by two fishes joined together, yet swimming in opposite directions, seeks peace. As the 12th and final sign of the zodiac and a mutable, changeable sign, Pisces themes reflect its modern planetary ruler, Neptune, and its mythical connection with the sea. Pisces is a water sign, and water gives life. Feelings and perceptions flow with the power of water. Pisces uses the vocabulary of the vast, immersive, and elusive qualities of water. Empathic Pisces is attuned to vibrations like the waves and tides pulled by the cyclical motion of the moon, and vibrational frequencies are magnified by water. It's important to define what heals and what harms in this Pisces season. Dreamers, intuitives, poets, writers, painters, fashion designers, fashion lovers, musicians, healers, and all creatives who tap into the energy of Neptune and Pisces to get the whole picture. This is how they do it. They immerse into this vast consciousness, this fluid consciousness. Pisces offers the magic and awe of recognizing how life is so inextricably interconnected. Neptune has been in its own sign of Pisces since 2011. And Pisces yearns to be free and explore life and grow in expansive ways like its traditional ruler, which is Jupiter. And Jupiter is also now in Pisces since the end of last year, and it's picking up speed. And 2022 is a special year for Piscean potential, and that includes everyone who wants to create something better. Jupiter and Neptune will conjoin, and that's 0 degrees of separation. It's a conjunction at 24 degrees of Pisces on April 14th, and that will begin a new 13-year cycle of dream fulfillment. With the light of sun in Pisces, there's more compassion for those who struggle in life. Pisces understands the pain of being a spiritual being trapped in a human body. Pisces is often frustrated with the limitations of this dense physical life where most don't use their sublime potential, like the creative power of your imagination. Life can become the trance of unconscious conditioning, and it takes awareness to change that. Pisces represents the 12th house of the unconscious, and it's also the power of self-hypnosis that can really help you reprogram that trance so that you can create the physical reality that you want to experience. With the moon in Libra in this disseminating phase of the lunar cycle that began with the Aquarius new moon on February 1st, that was conjunct the Sirius reality of Saturn, the light of the moon is waning and the energy is slowing down. The moon in Libra offers balance and perspective with that. You can consider how you may have wasted energy in the past week as the moon was waxing to the Leo full moon last Wednesday. This is a weekend to reflect on how you can learn from your experiences. The moon in Libra helps to soften conflict and smooth things out to make everything a little sweeter, a little nicer, and a little more appealing. But Libra is also concerned with what's fair and just. On Saturday, the moon will make an easy trine with Mercury in Aquarius, and that offers an excellent opportunity for making changes, for improvement of what's possible. Mercury is still in its shadow phase. It's going to exit its shadow phase by February 24th. So this is still a reconfiguration, a rewrite of experiences, thoughts for the past. You're finding new solutions. It's a time to find new solutions, and there is still some more information to consider. The moon then opposes wounded Chiron in Aries, and that may dampen some of the optimism as feelings are faced. This is still Saturday. On Sunday, February 20th, it marks the first of 3 Pluto returns for the United States, the first since it was formed in 1776. And so this is bringing up how the United States has used its Pluto, which is its power, and its use and abuse of power. Pluto takes its time in making radical transformations. No one evades a Pluto transit. It's something that is something that requires surrender and acceptance. It's not going to let up. And so by accepting what's changing, the healing can begin. And so major changes always have to happen with a Pluto transit for the real changes that Pluto demands. And as I record this Friday afternoon, it appears that Vladimir Putin, who is a Libra, is going to invade Ukraine. And the U.S. will have to take a different approach than it has historically taken with conflict. And it will have to get humble. With the recent Jupiter-Uranus sextile that I discussed in the recent episode for the Virgo moon, there's an opportunity to propose something innovative. With Venus, Libra's planetary ruler, still close to Mars, the planet of war, in the goal focus of Capricorn, Putin likely wants to negotiate something very important to him. If an agreement isn't worked out before March 3rd, when Venus makes its third and final conjunction with Pluto, and this time it will be with Mars. So this is a conjunction of Venus and Mars with Pluto. There is a potential for a blow-up at that point. So the pressure is on diplomacy with this moon in Libra, particularly as it squares the Venus-Mars conjunction this Sunday, February 20th. There's a lot of divisive energy that could flare up as this moon in Libra, it's a balancing moon in Libra, but there's a lot to balance as it continues to on and opposes Eris, which is the new 10th planet that was discovered in 2005, and as it squares Pluto. All of life is about making wise choices. The moon in Libra will help you weigh your options to keep your life in order. You can go to my website at eliseostrander.com and download my 2022 forecast and read more about what I write about the evolving American dream and other transits throughout the year, and also read the horoscope for your sign. That's ALYSSAOSTRANDER.com. And again, with Pluto, humility and acceptance of lessons being learned is key to a positive outcome. Venus and Mars with Pluto all in Capricorn are steadily reconfiguring your financial and relationship perspectives to define a new reality. And they'll help define how you want to use the potential of this Piscean conjunction with Jupiter and Neptune that is bountiful and really offers infinite opportunity. I'll be back with more to start your week as the moon enters the truth serum of Scorpio. Thank you for listening.